Many gaming platforms use young children for sexual abuse. In this video, we will cover Yubo's negative aspects, including those of the firm and its daily consumers. Yubo is the world's most detrimental kids app that has affected millions of young boys and girls mentally and physically. The app encourages young people to connect with strangers online and form new friendships. Finally, we have a first-hand account of children who experience terrible things on Yubo. Welcome to the Untitled channel, where we learn something new every day. Make sure to drop this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Without further delay, let's dive right in. What ultimately became Yubo was earlier just a Snapchat discovery tool. Kazemi, Jeremy Alouet, and Arthur PATERA, three friends from a Paris engineering school, sought to create a straightforward solution for finding new Snapchat acquaintances. They had observed increasingly strange phenomena whereby Snapchat users broadcast their usernames on Facebook, websites, and other public places to get new followers on the app. In other words, Lazimi and his friends created a version of Tinder specifically for Snapchat friends. You could swipe left or right on someone to choose if you desired to add them to your Snap. The tool was then used by thousands of people, which finally led them to wonder why. Eventually, they landed in seclusion. All of the people using their tools were teenagers and simply sought online friendships. At this point, we understand that they were mainly looking to have meaningful interactions with other people, and there is a strong need for socializing online, Lazimi communicated. A group of investors gave Lazimi and his friends $20,000 to start their business. They needed to find a way to divide the money among the three of them so that it would last for a year in London. To achieve this, they rented a home. They then rented one of the bedrooms to a different renter for additional income. They spent nearly a year creating the initial iteration of Yubo, hardly ever leaving, with one person sleeping in the living room. They ultimately found themselves in a Parisian accelerator. Today, 5 years and 3 fundraising rounds later, they have generated nearly $20 million in sales in only 1 year. They're optimistic that they might become profitable at any time. Here is a little introduction to Yubo if you've never used it. It's an app where users between the ages of 13 and 17 may connect with others, start conversations, and send direct messages to one another. The security procedures that separate the communities on Yubo use age identification technology and image searches to verify people at the age they claim they are. While it may only sometimes function precisely, their approach is much more relaxed than any other social networking app regarding safeguarding children from adult predators. Yubo can allow teens to meet people their age in other places. You can meet people from all backgrounds across the world, says Joyce Sukidi, an 18-year-old daycare aide in North Carolina. Some users find it easier to make real friends on Yubo than to collect status points because Yubo lacks the like and follower features of other applications. Young people learning to negotiate the complexities of relationships may find these online relationships meaningful. Sukidi informed that she learned a lot on Yubo about setting healthy boundaries and that's helping her feel safer in relationships. I opened a door that shows it's okay to let people in even if they're miles away. An 18-year-old genderqueer Yubo user tells me that Yubo has been an excellent outlet for them when they want to interact with others but are experiencing social anxiety. This user splits their time between Arizona and California during the year. When people mainly want to discuss their mental health, Yubo offers secure peer support. Yubo users appear more focused on the friends they are forming and how those friends will help them. The Yubo app was launched in 2015 and was the outcome of 12 apps. It was formerly known as Yellow. It is a well-known app among the youth of today. I'll now tell you about the cross-border threats it poses to young people. Teens are drawn to this software by its built-in features, which include a chat room, emoji, live video streaming, etc. Since it allows teenagers to meet strangers online, the Yubo app is dangerous. Online, many fraudulent profiles and sexual predators pose as regular app users. Before starting a conversation with an unknown person, the kids should be smart enough to recognize those hazards. However, it is difficult to identify the correct ones among the 20 million app users. This suggests that the Yubo app is extremely risky. Hence, it is not recommended that teens download it to their devices. Children can connect with Snapchat using the Yubo app. The Yubo app offers a practical way to follow Instagrams and connect on Snapchat without too much hassle. There is a covert connection between the Yubo app and Snapchat. Contact information shared between the app and Snapchat causes unnecessary problems. The daily activities and real-time location information are available on Snapchat and relayed to Yubo connections. potentially exposing users' personal information to online predators. The age restriction on the Yubo app, which functions as a dating service akin to Tinder, appears to be 13, which is intolerable from the parent's perspective. No safety regulations. There are no safeguards that can prevent adults from signing up. This platform makes it simple for adults to interact with young minds. Additionally, there is no appropriate way to remove pointless posts through content control. The Yubo app's unrestricted ability to post any content results in the appearance of pornographic posts. By selecting the Meet People Nearby option when using the app, the location feature is activated, allowing other users to quickly learn the location information of the children. It makes it easier for sexual predators to approach children. Predators hide the age. The Yubo app's minimum age requirement for account creation is 13. The predators uploaded the child's picture as a profile image. They entered the child's incorrect birth date to conceal the child's age. The Yubo app uses the Yoti app to confirm the user's age. The Yoti app scans user profile photos using artificial intelligence to determine an approximate user's age by comparing it to other users in the portal. Despite AI advancements, predators construct false accounts to harm children and teenagers from a distance. The police department in Lenexa, Kansas issued a warning last summer about the app, noting that it embodies one of the most dangerous aspects of social media. It allows teens the ability to easily meet people, strangers, outside their parents' sphere of knowledge or control and matching them with another person geographically near them, facilitating face-to-face meetings. A new feature on Yubo stimulates kids to create live video rooms with up to 4 friends and an endless number of watchers. What could possibly go wrong? Reported by Family Zone, it's 11 AM on the first Monday of the summer school break. Emily, 14, is in her bedroom still wearing pajamas. The grainy live stream reveals the bored-looking 8-year-old girl gathering her long hair into a bun when a male watcher, aged 16, asks her, quite matter-of-factly, to take her shorts off. This is the app Yubo, formerly known as Yellow. Yellow was rebranded as Yubo a few weeks earlier. You might think, what's in a name? But we also did. I used the chance to check in on the app, which now boasts 15 million users globally, and see how it has changed since it was first released in early 2017. Within a few weeks of its launch, Yellow triggered widespread terror and hatred among parents, educators, and cyber specialists who denounced it as a flimsily disguised hookup app for school kids and a welcoming environment for predators. Yubo may include infrequent/mild sexual content and nudity, according to the App Store. However, according to specialists in the field of cyberspace, these themes are the main draw of Yubo, particularly on its brand new live video function, which invites users to build live video rooms with up to 4 pals and an unlimited number of observers. Users under 17 require parental or guardian consent to create an account. The app's creators emphasize this in their updated parent guide. They fail to mention that parental confirmation involves a new user checking a box. Age verification is a self-reporting process. Whatever age you enter is immediately accepted without any verification. There is no way to identify the unlimited watchers of the live broadcasts from children's bedrooms on Yubo. Their anonymity is preserved by the software. Cyber experts concur that the circumstances create the ideal combination for possible misuse. Brett Lee is a former secret detective who assumed the fictional identities of both male and female children to find and capture online child sex offenders. He called the software poison for youngsters and attacked it. I know only too well that those seeking out children online will go where they know they can connect with and groom potential victims, Lee explains. Yubo fits this mold perfectly. This app is nothing short of dangerous and can produce no positives in the life or development of our children. McLean urges parents who intend to give their children smartphones over the holidays to get working well in advance of Christmas. McLean advises, set parental controls first, and if you don't know how, find out. Additionally, don't let anyone under 13 use the iTunes Store. McLean, an expert in internet safety who holds a government certification in the field, maintains that parents must be aware of what apps your child has and what they do. Talk regularly and early. Active participation in your child's online world is a protective factor. Most children will be lured to the app for completely harmless reasons, such as curiosity and a desire for acceptance and popularity. Another worry about Yubo is that it allows adding matches made on Yubo to the user's Snapchat contacts. Since kids frequently use Snapchat to capture different aspects of their everyday lives, including their social and academic activities, the images shared could provide a lot of information to a Yubo contact about a teen's daily life. When you consider Snapchat's Snap Map feature, this is very problematic. When a picture is taken, Snap Maps displays maps that indicate the user's exact location, allowing another user to monitor them in real time or learn private areas like home or school addresses. Even under the most open settings, Snap Map locations are only visible to a user's friends. If a kid adds people from Yubo that they don't know well to their Snapchat contacts, it could provide the incorrect person with an intimate peek at their lives and locations. Here, communication is essential. It's crucial to discuss with your child the risks of using Yubo, such as the probability that adults may register under the guise of teenagers. It's critical to be open and honest with your children about this app and others like it, regardless of whether you decide that your adolescent shouldn't be permitted to download dating apps at all, or you decide that they're allowed to use the app as long as they follow specific safety standards. Despite these safety precautions, we'd recommend Yubo for 18+ use only, or if you're an older teen with a mature viewpoint who has shown they're ready for social media and know what to do if something makes them feel uncomfortable online. I urge the parents to keep a vigilant eye on their teens and intervene in one stroke. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching.